Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today, if I'm playing against a whole bunch of skillless people, I also want to be a skillless person when playing a funner deck. Funner is not a word, but we'll pretend it is. So today we're playing Big Priest. I know this is probably the most hated deck in all of Hearthstone. But it's a deck I genuinely enjoy playing. It's probably, I guess, no, a lot of people don't like Shadowcloth, but it's one of the few decks that I actually really enjoy that people actually hate. Don't know why people hate this deck. This deck is an RNG fest, and I find it's very amusing to play. But hey, I'm hopeful that turn 2 Blood is gonna be good enough to beat Kingsbane Rogue. Very hopeful. But who knows, because Blade Flurry is still a card, and yeah. Anyways, though, with all that being said, how about we queue up the first game and let's see how everything goes. Alright, guys, yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys all there. Alright. First skillless opponent. Okay, that's a good one. Put that back. Alright. Okay. We don't have the best summon card in our hand, but we do have some things. Sorry, I'm in the middle looking for something on my desk that I just can't find. Give me something good. Oh! Shocking. Alright, well. Oh, that's a pretty good turn 2. Let's see if our turn 2 is better. Blood? Yeah, well, you play skillless, attack me with your weapon. I'll play skillless, punch you in the face with a Neptulon. It feels good. It feels so good. I'm smiling ear to ear right now. I love it when these Kingsbane players get shit on. I feel bad if it's not Kingsbane. Like, if it was someone playing, like, I don't know, Thief Rogue, I'd feel bad. Genuinely, I'd feel bad. But at this point, I'm pretty sure they're all in brain dead Kingsbane players or pirate players, which equally is brain dead. So I don't feel bad about a turn 2 Blood of Goon at all. I actually feel good about it. Anyways, with all that being said, how about we queue up the next game? Okay, now I feel bad again because he's not playing a tier 1 deck. He's playing an obsolete class, right? So now I kind of feel bad again, which feels bad, but at the same time, I don't feel that bad. Playing a deck I enjoy playing. I'll never feel bad for playing a deck I enjoy playing, even if my opponents hate it. How about hear me out would be skillful again. Let's just be skillful again. Look, like it's just that easy. I don't hit him with an emote because, again, in this scenario, I'm the only one playing a skillless deck, so in this scenario, I don't hit him with an emote. But, I mean, the fact that we've had this start 2 games in a row, though, is disgusting. It's absolutely... The fact that this has been identical starts 2 games in a row... Yeah, I feel bad. I feel so bad for that one. Anyways, next one. Hey, it's a rogue. Give me the, give me the turn 2. Just give me, I guess turn 3. I'm going first. Give me the turn 3. It's okay. It's a rogue. They deserve it. Okay, I have 2 draws at it.
It cannot be done.
Okay. Sadly, I drew a blood, but what can you do? Let's see who gets luckier. Do I hit Illuminate off my Thrive into Shadow Essence, or do I miss and then I concede the game? One of 2 things is happening. Well, I probably just lose the game. I'm gonna go Penance, or Gift. The Gift is fine. Okay. Of course. Ah, this is where I get it.
My palm is purple, not really red.
Okay, well, I guess turn 5 is fine. Yeah, turn 5 is fine. Turn 5 is fine because I do have the Eternal Servitude to turn after. To be fair, the fact he actually has his one-off paralytic poison is not good, but I guess I can deal with it. Idol of your charge. Do I want to just... No, I don't really want to just eat that with this. It dies next turn to this, so I could take the 3 here. Yep. Let's just go idle next turn, and then ideally hit blood. We hit blood, and then we have Eternal Servitude Gift, copying blood, so that's just skillful if I'm being honest. Okay, that's fine. The only thing I was worried about doing the play I did was if he has exactly Tinkers. He has exactly Tinkers. Now it would have made more sense to kill off his guy. That's the only thing. Well. It's okay, I'll just take blood. Don't even worry about it. Just give me a blood. Don't even worry. It's all good. My opponent's having fun. You know, rogue player. You could have the answer to this. But do you have the answer next turn to it? Are you gonna draw your weapon, play a Blade Flurry, and then concede when I go Eternal Servitude Gift? Because that would make me actually laugh. Do I get a laugh? He's about to be so mad and I'm so happy. Ah. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, he needs some milk. Do you have second Blade Flurry?
Momentous.
Get the second Blade Flurry, bud? And the second way to draw your weapon? That's a good one. That is a good one. I will not lie. Do you have the second Blade Flurry now? Concede? It's okay. It's all good. You can concede. It's all good. It's all good. I know you want to. Oh, you're gonna rope me. Oh, he actually does have the second Blade Flurry. Huh. Oh, and he has the fourth way to draw his weapon. You know what they say in my town, right? We fucking go again, bud. We fucking do it again. You thought I wouldn't do it again. You're out of Blade Flurries. How do you deal with my 10-10?
Momentous.
Pretty good. Oh. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty sure you don't have... I mean, you could, I guess, Doomerang this, but then after I heal it, that's not enough damage anymore. And to be fair, I mean, we won't tell him. We won't tell him about the Diamond Spellstone. That's where after he kills the last blood, he's like, ah, yes, finally. Then we go Spellstone. He's like, I don't want to live anymore. And that's when I get happy, if I'm being honest. I love it when my opponents are miserable because they're playing, rogue. You know, I'll take, I don't have a way to copy this anymore, but if I did, I would take it. I'll just take that for now. So, poke for 10? Okay. I don't have enough mana to play this, sadly. So I guess I'll just heal. Pass. Get a blood? Okay. I mean, you could kill one this turn, maybe Doomerang the other one, concede when you see the diamond Spellstone. It's up to you, really. Ah, pretty cool. Pretty good. Pretty good. I kind of wish I took this now. I could do like this. That'd be pretty good. Oh, that's pretty good as well. Do you cry when you see this one? Oh, I can actually upgrade it all the way. Doesn't really do much to upgrade it all the way, but might as well. Oh, he actually has a shitload of hand buff. Hi. Hi. He only has one Doomerang left, no more Blade Flares, unless he's running a one of Vanish. Pretty sure his deck no longer has ways to kill both of these. Don't think there's like a Wind Fury rogue card yet. He can get Lifesteal, but that doesn't matter, because if he kills both of these, I just play 2 more hands. This attacks for like actually 1,000,000 damage. So yeah, with 6 hands, Neptulon is attacking for no cap 1,000,000 damage. He has to find a second Doomerang if there is one. If he punches me in the face for, I might just actually be dead if he has second Doomerang. Just Doomerang this. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And I had a slow start this game. But yeah, it is. That's what you get for, playing Kingsbane. Alright, these games are going by pretty darn fast, so, how about we keep the next one? Ah, Sag. This is the one matchup I didn't want to see. The Secret Mage matchup is horrendous and not fun. But oh well. It's just so easy for them to realistically counter this deck. It's just so unfun. To be fair, maybe he doesn't have counterspell on one. Oh, it's quest. Huh. Okay, still don't feel bad. I want it to be skillful. These are all kind of bad. The, what is it called? Identity Thief is really good in the late game. Not too good here. This is one of the things that I could technically do. After he completes Waygate, if he doesn't play it, I can just, on my turn, I can Identity Thief, potentially steal it, and then play it, take an extra turn, and then kill him again. But sadly, yeah. Alright. I'll play this next turn, because if I can technically hit Shadow Essence off of it, in which case I'm about to play it next turn.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
To pick 2 spells? Well, that first one's real quick, so my guess is like... Took this, but I want to hope it's this. Yeah.
The one.
That's such a bad draw. Play this. That does 2 damage there. I'll just do this. Those are really bad. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a loss, sadly. I didn't find anything really, and he has the life sentence to answer any minion I play. But that's the another thing with playing Big Priest is everyone knows what Big Priest looks like. They see the weapon on one, they see an Illuminate, all of a sudden they know what deck you're playing. So yeah. It's really hard to figure out how to win in that like style, you know? It's like he life sent unless I hit exactly like I top deck here, Shadow Essence, I get blood, pull another blood, where the life sentence is an answer to one, it's not an answer to both. Then I have a chance at coming back, because he will have to kill the other one, in which case I can res it with Eternal Servitude, Diamond Spellstone, things like that. But as it's looking, it's not looking like I'm gonna fare too well, if I'm being honest. My draw is just really slow and bad. Idle is not bad. That is true. I feel bad giving him a spell. Like it does kind of feel bad, because the Excavated Evil is a free spell for him. Hopefully he doesn't have double life sentence. I don't think he does, but also I had to go with the memes of picking the puzzle box there. I could have a life sentence as well, but I had to go for the memes, you know? Sudge. Okay. No, just coin this here. Ideally we hit blood, we don't hit Neptulon. If I hit Neptulon, I'm probably just dead. But yeah. It's really important here to actually hit blood. I'd actually not mind drawing the Neptulon here. Oh, that's not a Neptulon. But yeah, I would not have minded drawing Neptulon here just to guarantee this. I have to hit blood. Unfortunate. To be fair, he might destroy the or exile the Neptulon instead of exiling the blood. In that case, I mean, I'm in a much better position. Yeah, no, I didn't think he would make that mistake. The only thing with this is now, I mean, resing Neptulon is really good if he manages to kill it. Yes, but that is a problem. That was the thing I was actually worried the most about. Was him just freezing my board forever. Even had lethal. With the endless tides. I hate that rush doesn't count as an attack. I could have also held this, but I would rather protect the Neptulon against damaging spells. It's slightly better in my opinion here.
Count on me.
Fine.
I'm certified.
Or if he goes and completes quest here, Identity Thief wins me the game potentially, so I'm kind of hopeful he actually does. Wow, that was lucky. He has a second ice block in hand, which is why I kind of need to steal the Identity Thief. I'm gonna play this, resing an Neptulon, then I think it's enough to proc. So this is... I can't do math. First attack is 12. Yeah, okay, it is enough to proc the block. Yeah. Puts him to 2. He's also technically dead to double shadow spell. So if he does just freeze my board and doesn't kill me, he dies to both of these, which is why setting him to 2 here is kind of important. If I would have set him to 1, it would telegraph it a little bit too much. But I don't think there's a world where he doesn't just play the 0 mana ice block. Unless he's really banking... Oh, he's at 7. No, I'm dead. He's at 7 and he can play, yeah. You can just complete quest here and play it. I'm pretty sure I'm just dead. Unless he doesn't play it, but I don't see a world where he doesn't just time walk here. He plays double monkey and time walks, right? You just play the time walk? I really don't want him to. Because, I mean, then I have a fairly good odds at winning, but I didn't see a world where he didn't just slam time walk. My draw is just really slow, sadly. Yeah, I don't think I can ever win now. He might take infinite turns, might be the reason I don't think I can win anymore, but yeah. Yeah, I don't think I can win anymore. He just has infinite turns, basically. Pokes me for 2 every turn.
That's right. Feel
I also don't think I can win through the ice block. Oh well. I wonder it's how long till they print a card like ETC. Or a spell like ETC. I think that would be really interesting. Kill that instead of going face, that's interesting. Maybe the last card he needs is at the bottom, but he hasn't played like Sphere or anything. I can proc with this. It's pretty good.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
That takes 2 additional turns, right? Oh, he can't go infinite. Because that didn't start in his deck. Oh, he can. Any of the other cards he played draw? No. I was hoping to hit that. This is super interesting. It's really hard for him to go infinite in this position, which is why it's so interesting. I mean, it's not really. I'm just dead, but he's like potions. He gets this back. Yeah, no, yeah, he won. Potion gets this back. He plays this. It takes 2 additional turns. It draws him 3 cards. But it deals me like 10 damage. So I'm pretty sure I'm just dead. Fairly certain. Yeah, because he plays 2 of them. He draws. No, he can only play 1 of them. But he has so many turns that even if he does play 1, I think I'm just dead to what he has on board.
A pinch of that.
Yeah, I'm just big time dead. I need him to draw like 2 cards here. But I don't think that ever happens. Maybe he plays a card draw spell to try and find potion, but he'd have to not.
I'm almost out of cards.
Does he not know that ice block doesn't trigger on his turn? Or is he just playing with his food? He has lethal, right?
Lightning can strike twice.
Yes, that's the one.
He was looking for this. I kind of find that very amusing. Oh, I should have coined ice block. What am I doing with my life?
I'm out of cards.
Yeah, I should have just gone coin ice block. That's why he procs me. He dies next turn. That's dumb on my part. Coin ice block says I always won the game. This play says I potentially lose the game. But yeah, no, he was digging for ice block, but he died, or he was digging for potion, but he died if he played potion. Don't know if he knew that, but ice block doesn't trigger on your turn. So if he would have replayed Grand Magister, he died. Because it would have drawn him 5 cards when he only had 1 card left in deck, which would have dealt him 1, 2, 3, 4 in fatigue, and he was at 2 life. And I survived the Mask of Cthulhu, so I'm surprised I won that. I don't deserve that win at all. He deserves that win. He played it pretty well until the end there. But at the same time, there was like nothing he could have realistically done. The only shadow spell he had played was Book. So he could have went Hero Portrait, which would have given him an extra turn, but drew the rest of his deck if he hits Time Walk. But he always draws the rest of his deck and he dies on his next turn. So it was a really, really rough position for him. Sucks that the potion was at the bottom, but hey. I mean, I guess it's better for me, but I hate winning in ways like that. It feels really, really bad. Anyways, let's queue up the next one, alright guys? Yeah, I'll see y'all there. Alright. Next matchup, Paladin. I want to hard mull everything here, although I'm pretty sure the right calls you keep Idle, you keep Shadow Visions, and you just mull the Servitude. But I really want to just do this. But you keep both of these. I guess this is not great to keep. Nah, screw it. What's the worst that happens? I lose? No, it's okay. Hit the Illuminate. It's easy. And I drew the other one, so we're vibing. Okay. Free win. No free win. Although the fact that Neptune's at the bottom is actually really, really good for me. And 0 mana Shadow Visions and 2 mana Shadow Visions is also pretty darn good for me. It is mech. This is not good. Spoilers. Just Shadow Essence. This way I guarantee have it. I'm gonna take the removal. Now I just have to hope to draw palm readings. Palm readings lowers this to 5. I have the answer, which is really, really good for me. Oh no, I'm just dead. I need the needle. I would have needed the needle. Yeah. Alright. He hit way better than I did this one. He just straight up hit better. I don't have any actual board wipes in my deck, so maybe if I would have hit Shard, I could silence everything. He drew both radars. Yeah, he drew 9 additional cards. That's really good for him.
I can't do that.
Oh, what is this? 4, 5, 9. So that's 18 minimum. That's such a cool card. I don't know why he didn't put that on something else. Am I just dead next turn? I don't have a realistic answer to this in my entire deck. Air City. 8. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh. I'll let him get the win. He's playing Mech Paladin. You gotta respect it. To be fair, the double Mech Warper, double radar detector draw is that is a spicy draw. Also, I can't believe I forgot to say it. I think I also forgot to say it last video, but I hope everyone has a beverage. I was drinking myself a Coke throughout this video, but I finished it now, so it goes in the can. Hopefully that wasn't too loud, but I just straight up just fucking Kobe'd it to the can. Yeah. Although I'm not gonna lie, 4-1, I'm happy with it. We shat on 2 kingsbane rogues, even with a slower draw in one of them. I can't be mad. Also, because I forgot to say it over the last couple days, I hope it's still active. If you guys have Twitch Prime, not only Higo dropped me a sub on a channel I don't use anymore, but you could also get 3 free packs from Blizzard themselves, being good people for once. Although Blizzard, you can nerf kingsbane now. But yeah, you guys can go get 3 free their standard packs, so you'll get the newer cards. I know for a while it's like less cool, but you still get dust and cards that you can technically use. There's a lot of the new cards that are playable, such as a lot of the commons and whatnot. So yeah, and I mean other cards like Illuminate is good for this deck. I mean, to be fair, I don't think anyone's gonna want to play this. Oh, we also have gold to open more packs. Do I say this for next video? Yeah, I'll save the gold I have for next video. We'll buy packs of the new set. Excited to open those. My packs were so bad. The last 4 packs gave me nothing. Real quick before we do the final thoughts, I just want to check. This is the election. 6 legendaries left to go. What do I get? Diamond Halvaria Dark. I don't even know what card that is. 6 coins. Or 6 cards left. There's 6 legendaries. Alright. Now, final thoughts. Big Priest is Big Priest. The deck is broken. Actually, I shouldn't say it. The deck is not actually broken. The deck is super high roll dependent. It is the single most high roll deck in the game. As you saw, the games I didn't just go Illuminate Shadow Essence on 2 or 3. Like, yes, the games were still fairly easy. Because I had Idol Vyasharaj and then, shenanigans. But at the same time, not all games are going to be like that. You're going to have a lot of games like that Quest Mage opponent that makes the deck a little bit more challenging to play, even though that matchup is not exactly hard. It's more the Druid matchups I'm thinking of. Like, the Druid matchups are rough. They're like your hardest counter. But also, you'll just lose because occasionally you won't fight Shadow since you won't fight Idol. And you'll be forced to play a 9-mana Blood of Goon and then, cry. Or, the bottom 3 cards of your deck are going to be Blood, Neptulon, but then there's Idol, Shadow Essence right above it, and then, you draw the rest of your deck, you never really get there. Maybe you get 1 off an Illuminate, but yeah, it's not ideal, if we're being honest. But, yeah. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day. Leave a like if you hate this deck. I think that's a better one to say. Yeah, leave a like if you hate the deck. And yeah, with all that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Alright guys, hope you get more dubs, and I'll see y'all there. Peace.